pretty swingable. All righty, that's a start.
It's silly to say that you can never feel safe. I mean, I had an 18-pound cushion in the third period over the cut, and I was still nervous until I caught that 6.5.
Woo! Yeah.
Just a really fun day. You don't have a lot of that. Most of the time you're so stressed out in these deals, it's hard to have a lot of fun, but I had a lot of fun today.
You know, this is the first time I've ever seen this place. And typically when I come to a place with an open mind, not having any prehistory, I do a lot better. So I like it so far.
Yes, sir.
You know, that was probably the worst start of a season I've ever had in 11 years. It's frustrating, you know, but you have bad events. And unfortunately, it was my first two of the season. It just went that way. But some unfortunate situations happened, and it was my fault, and just got to a bad start. But you know, you got to look forward. You just got to stay positive. It's hard, but you know, you just never know when your turn and your time's going to happen.
I felt like the first day of the tournament, I did like as good as I could do with what I had found in practice. I felt like that day exceeded my expectations, and it still wasn't good enough. I was in 23rd. I'm like, how am I going to do better? You know, I did as good as I could do. So that was the real surprise. I was, like I said, I was hoping to at least be in the mix and to just go out and have a really good day. I was thrilled.
4-pounder. That'll work.
I'm just enjoying Lake Fork. You know, it is cool to fish here because the fish are so big. We've had pretty decent weather. I hate to say this, but I like the bad weather today because that kind of cut down on the fishing pressure, and I enjoyed today.
Caught a big fish today. Biggest fish I ever caught in the tournament. Just going down the bank and pitched out there on a little grass point, and she ate it. And I did not expect that bite. I thought it'd be a 3-pounder, but it was a 9-9. You know, a place like this, you never know when you're going to get that kind of bite because they live here.
There we go.
I had an 8-12. I think my second bass was like a 5-14, and which was bigger than the one I caught the first day. And so I was like, well, I helped myself a little bit in the heavyweight, and then when I caught that 8-12 later in the day, that really, I was like, I needed that.
You know, I'm always excited to fish on the knockout round, to have a chance to go and fish for, you know, the championship round and have a shot at winning this thing, because it's anybody's game still.
Oh, I don't know. You know, I made a check. I caught a big one for the heavyweight tournament. I mean, I'm in good shape. I'll just, you know, typically for me when I make the knockout round, I just lay back and go fishing.
You know, I'm glad that I'm off tomorrow to give the fish some rest. And who knows who's maybe fishing the areas I'm fishing in the other group, but I feel good. I mean, how could you not after having the biggest weight of the day? I feel good about it.